Hi, Jimmy Sutman here. I'm the director of three important agencies, three of my favorite agencies. First of all, Purple Cat. It's a day program for adults with disabilities where we pay our adults to work with animals, at restaurants, all different types of things. We have a radio station. I also represent ISLE, which is the acronym for Iron and String Life Enhancement, which provides residential opportunities for adults with disabilities. And finally, Golden String Inc., our 501c3 that is going to be leading the charge with Gabba Camp, a camp for adults with disabilities. And here I am at this wonderful facility, Farmer Casey's Ranch, that represents all three.
Well, I am a big fan of Jimmy Sutman's and a big fan of Purple Cat and Golden String and all the wonderful opportunities that they provide. And now I'm excited for the next chapter, which is Gabba Camp. And Jimmy, this is such a great idea. They're going to actually have a campgrounds with cabins and a lodge. I mean, there's 55 acres out here that are going unused, and you're gonna make sure that everything is accessible for all your clients.
Yeah, we've been blessed. We have a great start on that. We have a path that's a half-mile path that goes all the way around our 7-acre lake here. We have a bridge from a highway. It used to be on a highway over in Massillon, Ohio, that connects one side to the other and allowed us not to disturb valued wetlands. So our folks with wheelchairs can get all the way around the lake. And it really connects us to where Gabba Camp is going to be built, to put pathways through the woods, but yet keep the woods. I mean, we're not cutting down trees, we want it to be woods. We know that there's some expense there, but really, how do you put a price on that? It's literally priceless. You know, if you are a person that is confined to a wheelchair, you know, getting into the woods safely, you know, being able to navigate independently too. You know, i.e. when they go to the restrooms, be able to open the doors with just a push button. When we go swimming, that there's several different types of lifts, zero entry to get into a swimming pool, you know, big wide doorways in certain cases. I mean, there's a lot of things that you have to pay attention to. So really, you know, we're at that stage. We are soliciting funds, you know, we are writing grants, we are having fundraisers, and you know, we're trying to get some more money to keep that going. But as I said, we're not in our infancy. You know, we've already spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on this. You know, we are trying to solicit funds to sponsor cabins, you know, these wonderful cabins that you're showing. And there's one other thing that really was the thrust for me personally for wanting to build Gabba Camp, and that is staffing. If you're an adult with disabilities and you want to go to Florida or you want to go to Camp Fitch, how do you get a caregiver to go with you? Not only do you have to pay for their ticket and all of their trip most of the time, but finding people in this day and age to go is very, very difficult. You know, I can envision us flying people in from all over, picking them up in a Golden String or a Purple Cat van at the Pittsburgh airport, bringing them here, you know, staffing them, and then on the flip side, you know, taking them back to the airport and making sure they safely get on an airplane and go home to wherever they're from. That could be something that the individual with a disability looks forward to all year long, because they'll get to see the same folks, hopefully, and then make the friends that we all make when we went to camp. That camaraderie, you know, that relationship building. I really don't know of any other way to do it. You have to physically get people together. It doesn't exist, you know, on Zoom and in the airwaves of the internet. It exists on a very
personal level.
Yeah.
You know,
we
face.
need it to be more personal. That's the word.
We need the funds to make this happen, and we've already had a lot of generous donors, but we need more. The plans are for a lodge, the zero entry pool, the different cabins, and then equine therapy. We're looking at horses and, you know, really making this a true immersive experience into this gorgeous, bucolic atmosphere. So all you have to do is contact Jimmy. We'll have all that information here, and find out how you can participate and how you can be generous to this wonderful camp.
As we're developing here, I'm getting more and more excited, and I'm seeing the passion on my adults with disabilities faces. You know, they're really excited about it, Casey.
really. So reach out. Honestly, this is a worthwhile venture.